Checking, checking. Audio seems good enough. Seems. Let's progress. Last time we heard Big Boom. Nice. Not a single thing. Sad.
Come on. Kumdina, stay away. They're going to attack the hotel.
We can help.
You know how to handle a gun? No problem.
Fire's famous revolver. Oh my god.
Need to get out of here. There's a way out.
I'll look for a key.
I'm dead.
Larry, Jones, we don't have time.
Bro, I don't know where it is.
Come on.
Arrendetevi o apriremo il fuoco.
Stay away. They're going to attack the hotel.
We can help.
Right, diavolo!
Abbiamo il pugno.
You know how to handle a gun? No problem. Put the aluminum! Wrap up with God! Hadi long now!
I had to find something at the storage.
We need to get out of here. There's a way out through the storage room, but it's locked.
I'll look for a key.
Ladies, for the door. Punch it there.
What?
Come on.
I thought it was upstairs.
Siete, arrendetevi o apriremo il
Stay away.
fuoco.
They're going to attack the hotel.
We can help. Non li sopporto più.
Right, diavolo! You know how to handle a gun? No problem. Put the aluminum!
I did start a little late, so. Even though I've been awake since 5.
Hadi long now! We need to get out of here. There's a way out through the storage room, but it's locked.
I'll look for a key.
Ladies, for the door. Punch it there.
What door?
Larry, Jones, we don't have time.
keys, Gina! This isn't the right key. I can't find the damn key!
Okay, I picked them up. Someone cover me!
I'm coming, Gina!
I lost all my HP.
Dannazione, my hands are shaking!
You can do it! Stay focused!
Yes! It's open! We have to go! We have a boat. Follow
Here's
me.
my bag.
That was close.
Ci penseranno le fiamme a loro!
A boat. Are we going out on the river? That is correct. Oh, you prefer to swim? You know our language.
I know enough to get me into trouble. Now, why are your soldiers fighting the fascists?
We fight anyone who tries to steal our country's heritage.
But who allowed them to enter into the country?
Respect.
A general who is an admirer of Mussolini. An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Voss.
You know him?
I know of him. Relax. We're on your side.
Get down.
This is the new area, right? The massive open world area.
I am Pailin Chalat Pu Kalum. Who are you?
That's
My
one
name
hell
is
of a
Janet
name.
Lombardi, and this is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Doctor of what?
I'm an archaeologist.
Another one.
I'm not like Voss. But I know what he wants. And I know how to stop him from getting it.
He's gonna get it anyway. Because we gotta see the full circle being completed
ฉันอยากจะมอบที่พักในกระท่อมตกปลาแห่งนี้ที่อยู่ริมแม่น้ำ
before
ที่
the
สวย
power
งามของเราให้กับ
backfires
ท่านและ
on
เพื่อน
the...
ร่วมเดิน
You know,
ทาง
that's usually how the Indiana Jones works, doesn't it? The people get the power that they want, and then it backfires on them. Everything except for Temple of Doom.
Vielleicht das nächste Mal. Die Rebellen haben eine beträchtliche Menge unserer Präsente an den General zerstört. Einer von ihnen wurde gestern Abend in ihrem Dorf gesichtet.
ก็บอกไปแล้วว่าที่เนี่ยไม่มีกบฏเพราะถ้ามีใครเห็นน่ะฉันก็คงจะแจ้งไปแล้ว
Ich suche in Sukhothai. Sukhothai! Nach etwas sehr Wichtigem und diese Rebellen, verstehen Sie mich, Rebellen! Behindern meine Ausgrabung. Die verschwinden erst, wenn Sie im Zaum halten. Haben Sie mich verstanden?
พวกเราก็แค่อยากจะใช้ชีวิตอย่างสันติปัญญาชนอย่างท่านก็น่าจะเข้าใจได้ดี
Nun gut. Einen schönen Abend.
They're gone.
อ้าวขึ้นมากันได้แล้วไพลินฮะ
เรามาแล้วค่ะลุง
มากับใครเนี่ย
เพื่อนค่ะ พวกเขาออกมาช่วยเรา
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting place to explore. Oh, there you go. Where'd she go? Eye patch lady. There she is. Oh, guess she was behind me?
ยุติการโจมตีได้แล้วไพลิน มันอันตรายเกินไป
Island.
ก็ได้ค่ะลุงสุนัน
Don't know if I'm gonna remember that.
I think so.
Probably not.
Would you like some tea?
Please. I would love some tea.
Are you coming, Dr. Jones?
It's not for lack of trying, but yeah.
Yes, I'll just be a moment.
Come to Lung Sunan's hut whenever you're ready. And let's discuss what you know.
I'll find you.
Where are we again? It's the cat! I saw that. Ah, yeah, this is the new area. We're in Sukhothai. Sukhothai? Sukhothai? I don't know why I thought Indonesia for a second.
Come on, let's go inside.
Sawadee krap.
But Indonesia is nowhere near this, right?
สวัสดี ขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question,
I
Dr.
I legit completely forgot
What makes
exactly
you
how
any
we got
different
here.
from Voss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to
No.
steal anything. But to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we're looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
วอส คือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก เราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขาสำเร็จ แต่
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน เราถึงจะไว้ใจคุณได้
Pisu.
Fair enough.
Pisu yonan krap.
Uh-oh.
Anare krap.
โถอาถรรพ์โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ดำภายในโถ บรรจุสิ่งที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้ คุณจะต้องล้วงมือลงไปในโถ เพื่อคว้าเอามันออกมาเผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
Uh-oh.
What?
Test of bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
Snakes.
Thank God it's not a
ไอ้
snake.
หมูทำแกงอร่อยนะ
It's spooky. You know, I've
Pork
never seen a
intestines for the
snake in
soup.
real life. Surprisingly enough.
ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็ก ฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชน
I've only been to a zoo once.
ว่าเมื่อนาน
The
มา
zoos
แล้ว
are weird, I will be honest.
As a boy, I heard of the first people. Ages ago, they
If it
arrived.
was like a rescue
with great
reserve,
wrath.
then I'd understand more. I think that's what we should turn
Sky
zoos
Spirit
into.
spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way. They brought
Turn them into
clams to
essentially rescue
multiply in the riverbed.
reserves where people can walk in and like
They
see the
raised
animals and things, basically
temples of
paying for
stone.
the reserves. and their
Inside the
resources.
temple was hidden the
ยักษ์ร้ายคอยเฝ้ารักษา
The Blessed Pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
What's a yak?
Yeah.
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants. Shunka.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชาย ฉันจึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the Blessed Pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึง จนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบ และเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับ ยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the Blessed Pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสาร ยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a
Aw.
chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history.
Not everything.
Why
I'm
don't you
pretty sure.
tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
Hidden inside the chest was the Blessed Pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the Blessed Pearl looked something like this.
So surprised.
ได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว ดังนั้นเราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอ มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
Seems like the giant has a mutual respect for Indiana Jones now, in a way. Although he did kill one of them,
He's gonna help us
but he
find the
beat
Blessed Pearl.
he finally beat the other one, and kind of not really a 1v1. He kind of got help,
Was any of that true?
realistically in canon, thanks to
Every good
Gina
story
throwing
is true
things
one
and
way or
distracting the giant for a second.
Lung Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones, so please, don't let him down. I will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel. Pay a visit to Tong Dang in the morning and he will assist you.
The breathing device. I needed that to get into some area that was in Egypt. So how do I even go back? Oh, come on. The audio is gonna be messed up now.
You again.
The cat.
Good morning.
There's my map. I have no field notes yet. Wonder what the currency of this area is gonna be. I apparently have some of that money. 213.
Hello? Hi.
Wait, I just realized.
Storytelling
What if
tradition,
I shouldn't
strong
have
in this
sold or giving away that money into the donation box, because if I did, when I actually need that money later on in the game, I won't have it. Because right now we're dealing with the fascists again. Aww.
Best coconut soup I ever tasted, right here in Siam.
Yeah, now everything's like 70. Add some pep to our step. Bob and weave, gain stamina boost after avoiding an enemy attack through the perfect dodge. I don't think I care about revolver speed. Don't care about that. Alright.
Hey,
I don't even know what my goal is. Nope, that's a lighter. Ah.
wonder what they're cooking.
But yeah, I mean, I guess.
Let's see here. Well, boss can do whatever he likes as long as the general gets paid.
Alright, first, let me get back to the point of Indiana Jones fighting the giant. Like, I do think he gains some amount of respect for Indiana Jones being able to knock him out. But the giant is just a dude still. Obviously can still be hurt by things.
สวัสดี
Conventional weapons. But
เราเปิดเผยตัวกันมากไปแล้วนะ
ก็ใช่ แต่เราจะปล่อยให้พวกทหารอยู่ที่นี่ไม่ได้หรอก สวัสดี
Hi there.
I was just here. Like, he needed help. Because, like, let's not forget that anybody who's bigger than Indiana Jones, he usually struggles a lot with fighting. Take the dude in Raiders of the Lost Ark that he was struggling fighting. That the only reason he won that fight was because the dude was too dumb to realize that the spinning blades of the plane that they were near was, you know, right behind him.
These people don't deserve to be terrorized by Voss.
Oh, there's the donation box.
ไม่สิ แค่นี้ไม่พอหรอก
First the flood, then the fascists. Anything I can help you
This
with?
is the doctor.
You are Dr. Jones, yes? Hyland told me about you. Tell me, Doctor, are you familiar with Professor Fleming's work with mold broth filtrate?
Sorry, not that kind of doctor.
Oh,
What are you working on?
I'm trying to replicate the professor's work and cultivate my own medicine.
Like, he
After
always
the
needs
floods
help with
happened last
giants.
month, many people have fallen ill with
The
bacterial
second movie as
infection
well, he had the
and
big guy.
just don't have the medicine to
I
help
realize
them.
every movie
Listen,
does
if I
have a
were
giant,
to
basically.
Find some
Or at
medicine.
least a big dude.
Would you accept it? As a gift, of course.
Yes, Doctor. I would be eternally grateful.
And let's also not forget, Indiana Jones is 6'1". At least according to Google.
Someday the people of this village trust me. I'm only here to help after all.
okay.
Sometimes I miss my lab in Kunteb. At least I knew where everything was.
เป็นยังไงบ้าง
Hi.
เป็นยังไงบ้าง
Hi there.
Why can I pick up a fish crate? There's gotta be a reason. It's gotta go somewhere. Somewhere.
สวัสดี
Hello.
ต้องมีคนขโม
What's
ย
up?
รังปลาไปแน่
Oh, it's just. Nope. It's an important item if it popped back over there. I saw something about
ขโมยบ้าง
crate.
ไหมอ้าวคุณเจอรังปลาฉันแล้ว ขอบคุณมากนะคะทุกอย่างปลอด
Oh, so I get some adventure points for just completing that stuff.
หน่อย มีปลาสดๆมาขายจ้า
สวัสดี
Hey.
There's everything on this side that I can find for now.
รู้สึกในหมู่บ้านเลยนะ
I need this rebreather. Where do I go? That bow. Gina? He's standing there like she's gonna give me a side quest. I'm back here.
สวัสดี
Alright. Because, like, even in the last movie, I'll say,
Your boat is ready.
with,
Doctor.
Do we have to go by boat? Beautiful day for a walk, don't you think?
If you want to go for a walk, be my guest. I'll be in the boat.
Can she not swim?
I got you. I got you.
It's not even that deep.
Easy. You're okay.
I don't feel safe. Not surrounded by water.
This would be a good boat.
Can't swim.
No!
Okay.
Bud!
Oh. Oh.
Why are you throwing up
well,
again? What is
We all have our
wrong?
weaknesses.
What did you eat?
You.
Oh,
You just take it easy.
God.
Pretty sure I can handle this myself. Yeah.
Are you okay? Your stomach good, bud?
You good?
Yes. Okay. Let's find this yak in the water.
God, I really hope he didn't eat something off the floor. I mean, if he did, then, you know, I guess it would have been in the throw up. But it wasn't. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
สวัสดี
Hi.
เจ้าปลาเอ้ย
Where
maybe the food that we got him doesn't agree with his stomach anymore. It's food he's eaten before, so I don't know. Oh, it could have just been a hairball, I guess. I don't really pay much attention because I don't like, you know, having any amount of throw up or spit on my floor. Oh, so this is how we call the boat if we need it.
Stay out of trouble, okay?
Welcome, sir.
The purveyor of breathing devices himself. Are you Tong Dang?
I am Tong Dang, mister. You are the American. Hylin told me you would come.
Yes, he said you had something I could use when diving.
A breathing device. Yes. Wait.
This is before the age of
believe
rebreathers,
This is
right?
what you see.
Okay, how much?
For you, I will sell it for a very cheap price.
I might not have enough this time.
I will reserve it for you, mister. You won't miss out.
Okay.
Bribe that General Voss must have a reserve of gold in his camp.
Huh, good.
That's a lot
Made
of
it
breathing
back.
devices.
Yo, Gina. You good? Get out my face. She
Hey,
hates the
Jones.
water, but she
I have a mission
loves
for us.
being in the camera.
What mission is that?
One of the villagers has gone missing. He was staying in an old tree house.
All right then, let's keep our eyes peeled for a treehouse.
But yeah, on the point of zoos. Personally, I think zoos should be turned into just areas for like rescued animals and stuff, animals that need rehabilitation, or animals that can't. Oh, this is the fighting arena area.
I guess I need to look like I belong.
Nice. I think it would make more sense. Like animals that are no longer fit for the wild, they are the ones that we're able to look at in zoos.
Be careful.
The real question is, where is the Jungle Bruiser kit outfit? Am I gonna get the disguise that early on? Iron grip.
Color me
Red.
intrigued.
Red. Like, I think that's fair, right? 'Cause instead we're taking perfectly healthy, perfectly fit for the wild animals and then basically ruining their existence. mean, yes, technically some of them live longer, but you're really living when you can't actually do anything that you would normally do, you know? I mean, think about that. Think of it as humans. You know. What was that? Okay, so I gotta find a dock. Or not.
Let's go for it.
You won't. I first need to find the outfit, wherever it is. If I can find it in the skies, I'll be able to walk around perfectly fine. So I should be in the zone. There's the guy.
Cosa succede? Forse è di nuovo. Levagli quel sorriso!
Wrong way, chum.
Non puoi stare!
Right back at you.
Highly unfortunate. I'm gonna let myself die. I gotta let myself die here. Restart checkpoint 2 minutes ago. Because that's where I'll be going back to anyway. Where's 2 minutes ago? Where am I? There's a medicine bottle.
Saving this from the fascists.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna quit out. I'm gonna close out the game, and I'm gonna reopen it. Because I'm tired of hearing this audio mess. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Corpo amore.
Should have fixed the audio.
Something to help the sick villagers.
Never mind. Looks like I'm gonna be dealing with this until I need to get this outfit first, then I can do everything else. What are you?
Excuse me.
Communications. You don't have to worry about it, because you're about to get knocked out. I hear him, he's getting closer. Just asleep in the showers.
Sweet dreams. I need to find this stupid outfit. Where is it? Nice to meet you.
Tu fermo! Ah! Soldato a terra!
The Dreamlands.
Shush.
Che cos'era? Sarà il gatto. Ehi, micio micio?
Nighty night.
Okay, now the real question is, where is it? Clothes.
The evils of the world are aligning.
You'd think it would be where the naked guy was. Naked guy, not naked.
That'll do it. Well, at least the kids back home will like this.
Okay, but where is it?
Maybe the code to the lockbox lies in the game. Who can help the villagers with this?
Use the bathroom real quick. Give me a second. Okay. I'm back. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick. This has gotta be the last area we gotta explore. Another mystery note. Oh, this is the game.
This is just what I need.
That's for this. Oh, whoa, whoa! So, a game of wits. So the number lies in the game. I guess it's my turn now then. This time we play a game of Makiek. Capture all the red units by moving 4 different blue units, each one. You can get the code to the safe from the row number of each moved blue unit. Since I've seen you play chess before, I think you'll be sweating to crack this one. If the safe is not open by the end of the day, you owe me a round of beer next time we visit a bar. Oh. Okay. So, movement. You can move a piece horizontally or vertically any number of squares or until an obstacle is hit. Diagonal movement is not allowed. Custodian capture. Enemy pieces can be captured by surrounding them with 2 of your own pieces. Intervention capture. You can move a piece in between 2 enemy pieces that are 1 square apart to capture them. If a player has no pieces left, the other player wins. Okay. Alright. So here we go. We're playing the game now. So we have to capture all the enemy pieces. And we can only move 4 blue pieces. Okay, it would seem obvious that we would have to move this one up to that. That would capture those 2 pieces instantly. That one will move up there, which would capture those pieces instantly as well. But that would still leave this piece that's there, and those pieces. Capture all by moving 4 different blue units each once. So what if we move that one there? That would capture that. No, that wouldn't work. Oh no. They had to give the most struggling puzzle. Okay, we don't touch that one. Maybe move that one, that one. Now it's 3. Three, 8, 7. But then what's the pattern? How do you win again? They have no pieces left. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest on this one. No. Wait, 8? What? 8, 6, 3, 1. How? Okay. Alright, let's see. Obviously, that one gets moved up. That's 8. I got that one already. And the 3, I also got. Boom, boom. But how is it 6? And how is it 1? Okay, you move that one up, you capture those 2 instantly. Gone. You move this one way up. Captures that one. Done. Where do we get 6 from? You move this one down to capture that one? Wait, does that mean that if we enter this area, does that mean every single one there in that square is captured? So it's all 3? You can move a piece in between 2 enemy pieces that are 1 square apart to capture them. But it only says 2, it doesn't say 3. Wait! Enemy pieces can be captured by your surrounding pieces. Oh! Oh, I see. So when you move this one up, you capture this one, but you also capture all 3 of those instantly. So that's why 8 is first. Then you move this one down. Wait, no. You move this one up first. That captures those 2 instantly. Then you move this one down after those have already been captured. That one collects those 2 right there. And that just leaves that one. We can only move 4 pieces. So how's it 8? What? Eight three six one? Or was it 8316? 8631. Someone's around there. Wait, no. Maybe you had to do 1 first, then 8, then 6, then 3. Well, that would make the most sense. Would it not? Because you move this one first. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no. You would need to move that one first. We need to do 3 before you do 1. Let me try it out.
That's how it's done.
There you go. Yeah, because it makes sense. You had to do 1 first. No, you had to do 3 first. So 3 goes in. Then you can move 1 to that one to capture that one. You capture those 2. Then you move it up to 8 to capture all of those up there. Then you only have 2 left right there, which means you need to move that one down. And since you have a piece there, you can capture both of those at the same time, which means you win. Alright, what was I looking for over here? A disguise. Alright. I'm gonna comb the area. It has to be wherever there are clothes. This is fish. Now, why would you put the clothes in the area where you're doing the washing. That would be dumb. Close here, close here. Fascist. Can't remember what day it is anymore. I'm wet and tired. Okay.
Yeah, this will do nice.
That's a rebel army uniform? Thank God I found it. Yeah, because it would make no sense for it to be in those areas, and it wasn't over there, and it wasn't in there. Alright. Exploration time. As I remember, the people with the round hats are enemies. Are the ones that I had to make sure I knock out before I do anything. Alright.
Radio frequency.
Freaking radio frequencies, man. No way. Bergman's letter.
Boss's driver. The silent guy.
Yoink.
Eh? Che strano rumore.
Come on, genius.
Go to sleep. You have something on you. Code instructions. Most of the page has been torn off. Always test the safe is locked before leaving it unattended. 5484.
You're lucky I play nice.
Can't believe a guy hit twice there.
Oh,
5 letter.
seems like the general's patience is running out.
Jumbo throttle.
This could be interesting.
Guidebook of interest. One could... I don't even know what that is. Revisit previous locations to complete unfinished... This? Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. I mean, I failed to finish everything in the Marshall College. I have 1 trophy remaining for the Vatican. I gotta throw an apple at somebody. I think I've done all the achievements I can do for this area. The Himalayas I got everything on. But Shanghai I missed 2. But I can revisit. Good to know. Thank you, game. Medicine bottle.
No surprise he has the nicest view.
I mean, wouldn't you want the nicest view? No matter who you are? Come on. Be real. Like, I'm not supporting this that man. But if I'm somewheres 5484. I know I'm gonna want a nice view. Not too nice of a view because, you know, I think I still have a slight fear of heights. Not like a big fear of heights, but it's like...
That's it. Well, you're not bribing anyone with this, boss.
Yeah. Like, man said, very, very cheap price, so I'm gonna sell it to you for $700. Or whatever this is. I guess this is if I was trying to be stealthy. Yeah, I could leave, or could grab as much stuff as physically possible. God, I am strangely tired.
Let's see here.
A mystery requires me to revisit a previous area?
I could learn something from this one.
Probably because I woke up at 5. And just stayed awake. Went back to sleep. And I wanted to revisit Shanghai anyway. But before I revisit areas, I want to buy the rebreather so I can do things. Pop. You don't see anything. I'm friendly.
sperano di trovare i tedeschi in quest'inferno umido? Tutto questo per una pietra. Ma è ridicolo. Chi può credere a una cosa del genere?
Another mystery note.
Va bene, ma le pietre magiche, ti prego.
Alright. Timely arrival. So what is it? GIADA. Right? GIDA? Yeah. So GIDA. G. What day did this arrive? November 6th, Saturday. So G, so that's 3, 1, 8, 2, 8. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, 3, 1, 8, 2, 8. 3, 1, 8, 2, 8. Saturday. Wait.
Mi date il cambio, mi fa male il braccio.
It's 5. My bad. I forgot many calendars actually do Saturday and Sunday next to each other and not squishing the weekdays. Alright. So that means it is 59404. 59404. What am I doing? Because I'm going backwards. It's confusing my brain.
I surprise myself sometimes.
Medicine bottles, let's go. Yeah, at first I didn't want those notebooks and everything, but now that I know how much stuff is in the game, if I didn't get these notebooks, I'd be screwed. Don't know where the boat went, so I'll just summon it back afterwards. This feels faster underwater. hope I'm heading the right direction.
The main temple of the ancient city.
Hardly do I fast travel.
Be careful.
Alright, rebreather acquired. We'll buy these two.
Oh, you're back.
Then I'm gonna teleport. And then I'm gonna come back, because I need to get the field notes.
I'll see you soon.
There's three things. Cogwheels? What? Yeah, what's a cogwheel? We're just adding new things in randomly, aren't we? And I want to get these artifacts as soon as possible as well, so I need to go loot some more money. Plenty of mysteries here, I guess. There's a lot. There's a lot to do here. Medicine bottles. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna travel back to an area. I'm gonna go back to Shanghai first. What's unsaved progress? A minute ago. Now what's unsaved progress? Less than a minute ago. So I'm gonna go back to Shanghai. Since I need to go back anyway to get a key. Oh, I got an achievement. Filling in the blanks. Revisited a location. Items and abilities carry over when you're revisiting locations. Use them to uncover any remaining secrets. Your revisit progress always saved as a save icon appears on the screen. When you go to revisit checkpoint marked by a blue suitcase icon on the map. Okay. Finding this stuff is gonna be a pain. How do I even get back up or get back around? Oh. Oh, my hair. Hold up, my hair got a hell of a knot in it. Okay. Sorry, hold up. I am making sure I never have to come here again. So I'm right now watching a video. Yes, I will say that I am watching a video. Not gonna hide it. Of this area to make sure I got all the notes. Now, Old Town Canal I got. Crashed plane picture I got. And the comic book I got. Got the map, and that's all I have. Got the bob and weave. I already know about that. I got the Chinese biplane. Oh, there's a destroyed bridge picture I could take. And there was a recipe I missed. Okay. You got it. Literally right here. Funny. To be 100% honest with you, I would not have thought about this. How do I get back up? Yep, somehow I missed this.
Poor photography, well, not part of the plan.
Okay, now where is this puzzle piece at? Like, why would he even have it here? So is that it for Shanghai? I don't have to use a blue suitcase to get out of here, right? I'm gonna go back to the college. Been a minute since I've been here. 'Cause I just didn't even grab anything here. My identification card, just left it here, I guess. The thing is, I didn't think about grabbing notes and things. You know? It wasn't on my mind. Comic book?
books. New fad on campus. Saving this one.
Yeah, this is the time when comic books weren't really super popular. Didn't really exist much.
That's where I put those notes.
When was Superman made? I know Superman was one of the first comic book superheroes.
Interesting.
Alright, was that all notes? Everything I needed here is done. Now we're gonna go back to the Vatican. I'm gonna clear out everything from these previous areas really quick. I hope I don't have to come back, because I really should have grabbed those other mysteries first. Because once I'm done collecting everything... Sup, father? Okay. Go over here. Change into a black shirt. I'm gonna come over here. Grab an apple.
Buona giornata.
Good day. And that's it. An enemy who was hit with an apple. Doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. You never mattered to me. Just for fun. Honestly. Alright. Serpent's Crest.
Tutte queste camicie nere in Vaticano è segno che il mondo sta per finire.
Dite sempre così.
Non significa che lo sia vero. Io cercai.
Oh my god, it's been a while since I've been in the Vatican. I don't exactly remember the fastest way to do things. Oh yeah, I guess I can finish this off. I really did not talk much this stream, I'll be honest. I was very tired, and I am very tired. And I had to go to work in... What is that, 26 minutes, roughly? But, yeah, well, I finally finished Expedition 33 completely. I'm not completely finished it, but I finished the main story. Thank God that slowed my fall. I'm just taking damage for fun now, I guess. Really, game? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Nope. I don't remember how to get out of here. Uh-oh. Where am I a minute ago? Okay, good. Let me go through... Ow. Up here. There we go. That's where I need to go. But, yeah. Damn, I keep on forgetting what I'm gonna be saying. Expedition 33 is a top-tier game. Wholly deserving of Game of the Year. Honestly, it is Game of the Year. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, Death Stranding, Death Stranding. It's like, nah. I'm sorry, but Death Stranding does not compare to Expedition 33's immaculate everything. Because while Death Stranding 2, I've heard, I have not played, by the way, I should say that right now. Preface that, I have not played Death Stranding 2. But I've heard that the story is still great, the music is fantastic, and the visuals, which I've seen, look amazing. But it is lacking when it comes to gameplay. Because again, it is essentially just a walking sim with better gunplay than last time. Where do I go? Here. At least I kind of know where the one in Giza is. And I have no reason to be here anymore. Yeah, Expedition 33, 100% game of the year. Firstly, like, I mean, the gameplay is immaculate. It's something different, but the same at the same time. That's kind of how I would describe it. Something that's the same but different. Where's the sign so I can just teleport? I don't know where they are. Whatever. We're walking. Like, it kind of, like, utilizing a Souls-like mechanics of, you know, dodging and parrying, which are not exclusive to Souls games, but they've been essentially the bread and butter of Souls-like games, and mixing that into, like, a turn-based game, plus the story, which, you know, is immaculate. Plot twists everywhere. And I say everywhere. Like, anything you expect in the game, just know you're probably wrong. Like, it's a game that surprises even me. And I'm usually good at predicting what a game is going to do and what a story is going to do. Which is why a lot of the times movies and TVs and even games, a lot of games, modern day games, are kind of like dull and boring to me. It's because I can, like, generally predict where the story is going to be taken. I mean, I'll still play the games in case I'm surprised, but most of the time, I'm not. Most of the time, it's exactly how I assume it's going to be. sucks. Sometimes it... But that game hit different everywhere. And I still haven't even, I haven't 100%ed it, by the way. I've only just completed the story so far. There's still many trophy achievements for me to get. And not only that, but, what's it called? Himalayas, I got everything right. So I'm gonna go back to the story. There's a lot. A lot in that game. And it gets harder and harder. I gotta change my build around, because apparently the enemies become insane tanks and deal insane damage. So I gotta like change around my Pictos and Luminas. That way I don't die quick. But yeah, I mean, whatever. Talking about a completely different game while playing Indiana Jones. Which I will say, I did get the DLC. Because I've been actually enjoying myself playing this game so far. And collecting things and having fun. So I will play through the DLC on stream. But anyway, that'll be it for now. Y'all enjoyed? On YouTube, like and subscribe. On Twitch, follow me. I try and stream every day. I may try and do a second stream today, but it kind of depends on when I get home. Because I might stay a little later at work to try and get some more hours, because I got plans. You know, I got concepts of a plan. Hilarious. And kind of hilarious, I mean, at the same time. It may require me taking a few days off, so... try and make as much money as possible. I'll see. I'll catch y'all next time.